So it's just, I don't know. It's been very up and down. And this is All Stars, right?
All Stars. Season 6, girl.
Low key it was kind of.
HAD. Everybody, welcome back to Pageant Perfection of the Crimson Monastery. We're in the replica realm of the main stage. This is the stage in the monastery. I tailored it just for us. It feels like we're judges. We're the girls.
We are the girls.
We have what is it called? Bad taste. According to the internet, the judges are not the tea.
Listen, I don't have bad taste.
Oh. All right. Wait a minute. Are we starting tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. I live my truth.
So welcome to RuPaul's Drag Race All Star 6 episode 8.
All right.
On the main stage, we're back here. How are you, my fellow judge, my fellow contestant judge?
I'm doing very well. I'm hydrated.
Okay, very together.
Because I got a lot to say.
Okay, so so now we've been switching it up so our judges get a little video because they need the motion. She said I need
to see the walk. The walk I realized is part of
poodling.
Listen, part of Pageant
Perfection
and Miss Continental.
Yes, ma'am.
I need you to sell me the dress.
We need right. So the performance. Okay, so let me get into it. Oh my god, so many opinions. So this is another category we have tonight on the main stage because I feel like once again, you gotta give the girls their props. I feel like you excel at this category because you are such a talented artiste. Like, piece after piece, after drawing, after collab, after this. I know the artists are very humble, but we gotta give the judges the credit.
I will where credit is due. I have been consuming art for forever, and what I mean by consuming is like I look at old classical things. I look at all the things. I even went to fucking art school.
Your obsession with clouds will continue.
Yes, I have this crazy obsession, but I also took art history, so anyway, critical eye activated.
So with that being said, we on the main stage, the category is pop art. So can you tell me what do you think of when I tell you the category is going to be pop art? What are you
automatically it's going to be colorful.
Okay.
It's going to be eye-catching in a way that
colors,
but also very specific placement of designs. Like automatically people think of like Andy Warhol. I know.
What made how funny that you was because
I think
all art pop is apparently pop art is.
I think there is honestly I was actually thinking about it after watching the runway. I think it's because sometimes like around that time period, like a lot of women and a lot of like imagery was very much like similar to what you can get away with in drag also. Like, look, she's a woman. And then what is the imagery here? Beautiful woman, repetitive face, different colors.
It was very, like, from what I think pop art is very, like, repetitive, colorful, digital patterns. Like, a lot of, like, cutouts and collages and, like, a lot of the... In a way, it would seem like the breaking away from traditional, and there's like a art revolution kind of, where it was just based on artistic expression.
Here's the thing: there's also more than just Andy Warhol.
Oh, what was that? Oh my God! Did y'all feel that shit through your soul? Because it cracked me in half. Because that was what would make you say that? What is going on here in the judges' panel?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I get it. Like, people will literally... It's like when you say, abstract art. People are going to be like, Picasso.
Oh, my God. Side note, I hate abstract art. I am not that cultured. I do not care.
I like abstract art.
Like, oh, my God. This is why we love the judges. Two different opinions.
I also like surrealism. I like points.
Give me real art. Give me Chris Chan art.
No. I ban that to the refrigerator in your mama's house.
Okay, so let's get... Okay, judges. Let's get it together.
I got my judging glasses on.
Come on. So, category is pop art, right? So, first contestant we have out on the Run to Way is Eureka O'Hara.
Okay.
And she's giving us a mod, like... I love this face she's using, the little duck face.
I'm going to say... And I know this is... I think this is also really preemptive because we're about to see the next few looks. But I'm already going to say it now. Eureka's, to me, was the better one out of all of them.
I disagree, but let's go because somebody else did this better for me. But I will say that this looks like the mega evolution of all of these looks.
Honestly, what really sold it to me was the blue latex.
Come on.
The way that she spun at the end of the walk, where you saw how large it flared out and how high up. Like, love that for her.
Miss Eureka, this is super gaggy.
I love the hair. I love the fact that you brought out a clutch and it kept the same pattern and everything. And the fact that you're coming out with, like, the fish face, too.
Mm-hmm, the little...
Because it's also in the pattern, too, for a couple of the girls.
Eureka, let me start off with giving you a big motherfucking fat 9. Because
no.
this was gaggy.
No. I'm going to give it an 8.
Oh,
because I still can't get away from the fact that you 3 other people.
Okay. But for what it is...
if you were the only one that came out with this chef's kiss, because I love it.
But I will say, the makeup is great.
I will say,
the makeup is great. The accessories are great. The dress is tailored great to her. I see the concept. The hair went with this. I'm going to give this a 9 because I see it from Miss Eureka.
I'll not be an asshole because I was just trying to make a statement. But yes, this is a 9. Out of the 3 that we're about to see, this is the better one to me.
No, you're going to find me on another one because I think that there's
That's fine. I'm going to tell you why you're wrong.
Okay, come on. And with that being said, we both give you 9. So next up is the actual 9 of my eye is Ginger Minj. Okay. She came out in this also Andy Warhol, right?
Yeah, of course.
Here's why.
Well, no.
I love this more. This is also a 9 for me.
I would say it's a little bit of a blend because this also kind of falls at that, I forgot his name, some Roy Lichtenstein, I think, where he has like the, let me draw the comic book face of the crying woman and like the polka dots and all of that.
But this was a
very
9
much Warhol
because,
too.
and I'm the pose was funny to me, and then the hair. I was like, the fact that the hair was the same on this is a higher, this is like a 9.5 compared to Eureka's 9.
I don't think so.
Yes, because
I don't like
the cartoony lines on the wig.
But no, it's not the cartoon. No, well, this is All Stars. How many girls are left in the competition?
That's true.
And I'm going to tell you why I'm nitpicking the lines because Miss Trinity is about to smack all you bitches. It's just a little sloppy for me because it has to be thick, purposeful lines. I actually don't like the cut of this, but I love the concept because when she turns around, it's also the back of her head.
Mm-hmm. I see. And
she also incorporates that.
But for me, I gave Ginger a 9 as well because Ginger, when she came out first, maybe that was also I feel like the bias. But I also like the fact that she went with a girl. Again, I've grown to accept these boots because at this point, you've read my letters and you've said, you know what, Miss Thing, I am not going to do any of the things. So I'm like, fine. So I've grown to be okay with these boots. They stab me in the heart every time, but.
I like that she switched up the colors.
Yeah, so it's not just one.
But I also feel like...
And technically she has red and yellow, which makes up the color of her wig. Concepts.
It looks
high
like
level.
for me.
Class.
Anyway.
I give this a 9.
Eureka is the more polished version.
I give this a 9. What do you give this?
I'll give this an 8.
Okay,
I don't like the lines on the wig. And that is me being nitpicky, but I don't give a fuck.
Okay, next diva. Next diva we have that came out on the road is Kylie Sonique. Oh my god, Kylie Sonique, Love Gathering. The Sigh from You. What is going on? Let me tell you, let me go first because I feel like you have strong feelings about this one. I like this because I love the yellow rat tails. They're my favorite. And they go with this whole because she was Dolly Parton in the main challenge, so I feel like she kind of carried the concept with this hair. And I don't know, I'm just a fan of a gown, so I'm obsessed with this idea.
So we're a fan of a gown, but we're not gonna rate Eureka higher than Ginger. Okay,
they were the same. Eureka and Ginger are both 9s.
Ugh, I'm gonna tell you why I don't like this at all. I feel like the wig. I don't like the wig. I'm so sorry. I don't like the hair with this. I also don't really like the dress strap. Like, if we're also gonna bring up continental standards too,
straps. Okay, I understand straps. That's valid.
I do like the dress. Kind of gives me like vulva vibes.
Oh, with the pink, yes, the pink lines look nice.
And her rat tails do look decent
because they go with the gown. And I will say, so I'll be fair. This is not like high level concept. I feel like she could have done more. Like, we already followed up with Eureka and Ginger. Yeah, I'll give this a 6. I'll be fair. This is a 6.
Yeah, Kylie, I agree.
Yeah, if maybe she had done a different hair.
And what's funny about this is that when we see another contestant coming up who also wore a dress or a gown, because I forgot how long it was, it's like, it kind of just makes this look even more boring.
Ooh. With that being said, we both give you 6s over here, Miss Kylie.
Oh, would you look at that? Here we go.
Next up, we have the box that rocks, Pandora box.
Not Miss Pandora box coming out and destroying, because I love this. Even though it's also the same like concept as like the other girls, but at least she did like action letters, like
the headpiece,
comic book style and stuff.
Okay,
also,
I like the box. Okay. Do you like the color of this?
I like the color because...
Do you like the color with this hair?
It's green and red. Very classic.
That's lime green.
It doesn't matter.
And that's like dark maroon, like...
But it doesn't matter.
Red.
Sometimes it doesn't have to be the same. And this is the beauty of pop art. You don't have to put the same saturation of colors together.
Okay.
The difference is what makes it eye-catching.
What about the boots?
Well,
what about
it's very plain, but it does tie into the middle of the dress, so...
What are you going to give Miss Pandora box?
Well, I'm going to give her a 7. It's definitely higher than Sonique is what I'm trying to say.
Wait a minute. I disagree. No, I'm going to give Pandora 5.
Oh, why? Explain.
Okay. I'm not a fan of the silhouette under the little cape. Like, I don't like the boxy, and I don't like the lime green combination with the, like, black boots, dark blue, not dark blue, but the cape is giving me more blue than anything. And I get the red hair, I'll forgive, because it does go with different elements. I do like her box look, but, like, Pandora.
Girl.
I like Sonique's gown better than this.
Child, it's because it's green. The boots.
Michelle Visage entered the chat.
Like, come on.
No, Pandora. My sister gonna see and be creative and do alternative drag with you. I'm gonna sit here and be like, no, ma'am.
I just think that, you know, for pop art, it was very simple. But not a good simple.
It's just, I also like...
Because you know what was good?
What?
As a statement? Was Bob the Drag Queen's little entrance outfit where it said puns on it. Okay, that's where simple is like eye-catching.
Yes.
Sonique's was not.
You are not about to read... We are not doing this.
I'm fighting for you, Pandora.
Okay, with that fight, will you give her a? I give her a 5. Girl, that's an even 13. Next up, we have... ooh, come on, Miss Raja O'Hara. Looking like the purple queen of ecstasy.
I'm so sad for this. Like, I'm depressed.
Did you see the back? The back has her face on it. It has like a cartoon.
Dude, it's just like Sonique's.
Shady. Okay, you go first.
Okay, so what really... Because now that I'm looking, I didn't really notice the boots the first time I saw it.
They say Raja O'Hara.
Yeah, but it's like also in graffiti, which also would fall into the realm of pop art too. Right. And I love the boots. And I love the jacket. I love the hair and the makeup.
Please stop not talking about...
But that's...
You better not be insinuating
and it's like,
that she got on a bodysuit and that's...
Raja, I really am not gagging though.
Raja, okay.
Like,
to be fair, it's just the fact that, yeah, it's like you said, y'all see how she listed everything but that one thing that's right in the middle that we're all supposed to be talking about? Okay, so I feel my sister on this. Because I love the jacket, and she's holding a fan that, her fan was cute, but she's holding a fan.
It was cute,
your hair looks mugged. Like, your hair is mugged. I love your hair. I love a high little pompadour, because it goes with, like, the little, like, it's like street punk vibes.
Yeah, everything is fire except the bodysuit. Like,
I know, just because,
it's like you're really relying heavy on the jacket, because that's the only thing that has, like, a
The jacket was cute, because the back was there. I'm going to be fair, I'm going to give this a 7, because it was not terrible. It's just, this bodysuit can't let you get anything above a 7. Oh, the judge of reason is deep heaving and heaving over here.
No, like...
It's like you're deciding if you're gonna let Kaiba jump or not. Like, girl,
I know,
I'm about to win.
I think I'm just gonna give it a 6.
Okay, fair.
Man, Raja, I'm so sad. It's like I really like the. It's like I can't value, like I can't put accessories higher than the actual outfit.
That's okay. Listen, this is why the judge's word is the final word.
Then again, is a jacket really an accessory? Now I'm questioning myself. God. I don't know. I just noticed that, like, during the runway part, my initial reaction was just, oh.
No.
So, at that.
Okay, and with that being said, the next contestant we have Trinity K. Bonaire.
And this is why.
This is gaggy.
I love this.
I do. I love this too.
And it's very much.
I love the concept, how it has the black streaks all over to basically do detail.
Love the hair.
Love
like,
the hair. She looks like that that DC hero.
Yep, Miss Bumblebee.
Bumblebee, Miss Bumble Queen. We obviously love the Black Lives Matter political statement work. Being political on the runway, being doing drag is always good.
Exactly.
I see that she has the trans colors, and she also had the names of the people that passed away due to the violence. So with that, this is a 9, bitch.
Yeah, this is a 9, and this is why with Ginger's score, I was being very nitpicky on like the hairs because like I know she was trying to like do like the whole strand thing, but it's like if you're gonna be minimalistic and do that, you have to be
right.
At least purposeful. Like look at that. Like it's just very
you
nice
talk about the
and
detail on her
thick and
arms, the detail on her jacket, the detail on her boots.
Like, I even like the sign, too. Like, even though it just says, like, Black Lives Matter, it's just, like, the dots. But, like, that's also part of the art style that she's trying to emulate. Because remember that comic book artist I was telling you about? It's, like, this is literally that.
So, alright, so we both 9s?
9.
9s. So, who do you think did it for the pop art, though?
Honestly, Trinity. But
I'm gonna have to disagree. I think for me, it was Ginger. I really like Ginger's.
I would say Trinity, but a close second would be
Eureka.
Just because it's like, yes, we have 3 girls that did the same look. And that
Eureka,
is why
Ginger, and Trinity did good for me.
That's why I diminished like who goes.
That's what I'm saying. So
first.
To be fair, because Eureka, Ginger, and Trinity did great for me, I'm going to now. My vote does not count, and you will decide who has the best look. So
I'm gonna say Trinity.
Trinity, you get this look, Henny, because
no one else copied your outfit.
You see, it does pay to be original, doesn't it?
It really does.